this one's a warm bowl like what you have over there, because that one's a cold bowl. It's just plain white.
Okay.
So this might be better if you want a second light source over here, because then you'll have two light sources coming from your face. You won't have this.
Coming live soon. Just about ready. Welcome, welcome. Race review time. Season 7, round 7. And we're at RedBull ring. So this is just the race highlight reel. So I'll let this play until we get maybe a couple more. We'll pop in for a chat. But yeah, not a bad race all in all for myself. I did quite well this one. Considering actually I could have done probably a lot better, or a little bit better. I said that. I shouldn't say I'd say I did well. I had a good, fun race after doing something stupid. But definitely got my eyes on this guy behind me, Matt Clark. So we're in a tight race for the for 7th and 8th at the moment. He's got 20 point lead on me. So it's going to be tight. He's a handy driver too. He's no slug by any means. So got to try and keep pushing and hopefully be quicker than him, because it's not always the case. But yeah, this is a pretty cool race. Some really good action, tight racing. As you'll see through the field, it was pretty cool. It's good. It'll be good to watch. And I have added the stream chat onto my Twitch there and YouTube, so if you put a chat message in, it'll pop up in there. Oh, that was close. A little bit of tag on the way out. So we're looking at who's in the Aston? Is that? Oh, Ben Collins in the Aston, in Gunter. A couple of Ferraris going at it, and Costas behind them. So I think one of those might be Tony Spence. Yep. So that's the Daniel Kim, Tony Spence, Costas Macrolos battle. Hey Matty, how we doing? How are you doing? I mean to say. Welcome in. Just running the highlight reel first, and then I'll get the proper replay loaded up. Have a look through, get it cranking on. See who turns up. I actually thought I was on late tonight, but can't be that bad. You're doing good, excellent. No niggles in the wrists at all, or anything aching from some racing at the moment? Or are you back to full health? Right, so that's yeah, Joseph Marnie, Matt Clark, and is that Daniel Kim again? I think it might be, yeah, in 61. Yep. And there's so much good racing during this event. It was incredible. I had probably the best race of the season for me, like as far as fun goes and just hard, tough racing. I was sweating at the end of this one. It's crazy. Edward Fakuri. And Lee Perkins, Lee up the inside in the Ferrari. Edward just the McLaren there getting edged out. The McLaren was just not great off the corners. Couldn't keep up, but it was good in and mid corner. Had really good turn in. Like there, you can see he's all over him, but then yeah, coming out, just couldn't get a run. It was hard to get a run. Ben Lay and Edward Fakuri. Jono, g'day mate, how you doing? Evening. Just watching the highlight reel. I'll load the proper replay up soon, so just thought we'd put this on in the meantime and wait till a couple of you turned up, and then we'll get it rolling. Just want to take my wheel off. Mucking around with a green screen trying to get all this fuzzy stuff on the side of the chair gone, but it's just wouldn't do it. I think it's my lighting. I'm gonna have to get some better lighting in here for it. Actually, what if I turn that up? Oh, that's full. Chris McConnell. Yeah, had the commentators talking about Chris, not Craig. I need to catch up with Ken Worcester too at some point. So he sent me some wheel settings, and I had to unplug my wheel. It's gone a bit funny. It's let the magnets make it notchy. It sort of goes clunk, clunk. Doesn't sit in the middle anymore. So I need to. There's a setting I found that did it, and Ken told me about it, but I need to find the bloody thing. This is Chris McConnell and myself, a long battle, went for a few laps at. Oh, a little bit of oversteer on exit, that was McLaren things. And Pete Dawson sitting there behind in the Bentley just waiting for his moment. And that's where we caught up the back of Edward Fakuri. Yep, I cooked it then. So I love that livery that Gunther did for the Simblacks. I didn't like it at first, but I do quite like it now. It's got a grain on me. It's really quite effective. Welcome, our one and only YouTube viewer currently. I don't know who it is, but if you pop a message in the chat, it'll come up on the screen there. It doesn't matter if you're Twitch or YouTube. It should pop up and say what it came from, which platform. So Pete Dawson and Chris McConnell now. Chris got a lot of action in that race. Pete Dawson, Edward Fakuri. Oh, I'm going to be yawning a bit tonight. I still haven't caught up on sleep. Oh yeah, Marnie and Matt Clark. Ooh. It's that proximity. Feeling each other out where they are on track. Porsche power, yep. That Porsche is pretty good, man. It's it just runs out top end, but it's not too bad getting out of the corners, jumping out, and it's great under brakes. Just takes a peculiar kind of knack to drive it quick and keep it on track. But it's a great car. I love the Porsche. So where are we in the replay? Oh, yep, getting there. Pete Dawson, Edward Fakuri again. Change view. There we go. Dawson sticker on the bonnet now and on the wing. I quite like that that livery too that he's got on that. Little GT stripes never not have a home on a car. They always look good. Doc toolbars, dogs.
Hello.
Ah. Shit. Hang on. G'day, mate. How you doing? I just realised I took my wheel off and it had push to talk on it. So the button I pushed to talk is off. So I had to change it to voice activation. How you going?
Oh, alright. I was planning to have a quick afternoon nap. And I just woke up.
An afternoon nap. Not that old, eh?
They got a bit out of hand. Yep, my sleep pattern is beyond fucked.
Jesus, livery's awesome. Yeah, his livery is pretty cool. Yeah. Just streaming the race review. So I've just got the highlight reel playing at the moment. So
yeah,
load the proper race one up. How's practice going for iRacing?
yes.
Rally was fun, eh? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Well, I'm not good, but fuck, it's so fun. It's
Yeah,
nice
oh,
to play a game where I just don't even care about pace. I just monkey out and
yeah.
drive.
Yeah, man, I thought it was awesome. It's just cool because you're all learning again, and it's just something different. Get the car sideways, feeling where the grip is. And yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
Loved
that's the
it.
most fun I've had on my sim rig for a long, long time.
Yep. I didn't like that. The what was it, the country or the whatever, the rally that Harrison chose. I found it hard to see through the livery, through the trees and the greenery and stuff.
Oh really? The New was it? It was America, but was it New England or something?
Yeah, New England. Yep, that's the one.
Yeah. Oh, that's one of my favourites.
Yeah,
Oh,
I like New Zealand, but I've probably done.
Oh, New Zealand's so cancer. It's like tap the bank and then you're just done.
Yeah. You just got to drive within yourself and try and keep off the banks. It's hard, especially those flat out sections where you know you got to keep it pinned, otherwise you're just going to lose time.
Yeah, I reckon Finland's probably the most fun because you just do a million jumps.
Yeah, it's cool, but everything's different. Eh? Have you tried the Germany, the tarmac one?
Spain, isn't it? Or was it Germany?
Germany. I think Spain is as well.
Oh, yeah,
Monaco is
Spain.
Monte Carlo. That's
Yeah, I've
definitely
done one in
road.
Spain.
Yep. But yeah, Germany is Oh, someone turned into Mav then. Yeah, Germany's all tarmac. Joseph Marnie and Edward Fakuri. So you already got through, and there's Lucas coming through. Alright, so it's the end of the highlight reel. So we'll load up the main replay. There it is there. Okay, that's part 2 replay. Let's get part 1. Should be that one. Yep. There we are. Right, quick grid walk. See if I can know these cars yet. First place was Lucas on pole. Second, Maverick, also in a GTR this time around, in the Gran Turismo skin. Third place, Brandon Webley. Fourth place, Shane Fardo. Fifth place, Maddie. Sixth place is Daniel Kim. Seventh, Mighty Hendo with his match fit Hendo Beast. Eighth was, who's 26th? McLaren. Goddard. Okay, George Goddard. Ninth place is that that's not Tony Spence, is it? I've got to get the ninth place. Yeah, that is Tony Spence. 10th place, Pete Dawson, the Bentley. 11th, Costas Makrolos. 12th, Nick Firth. 13th, Ben Collins. Stig, not Stig. Gunter Rowe in 14th. Myself in 15th in our title sponsor vehicle. 16th was Joe Marnie. 17th, Matt Clark. 18th, Lee Perkins. 19th, Edward Fakuri. 20th, I know that skin because I looked at it. 49 is Chris McConnell, so is our newest entrant. 21st was Jonathan Warren. 22nd, Werner Golombek. 23rd, Adrian Kramer. 24th was Ben Lay. And 25th, Ken Worcester. And that's our grid for round 7. Evening, Brisket in Texas. How are we doing? Just starting our race review. And I've got everybody's skin by the look of it. I think Tony Spencer's one I didn't have. And I'm pretty sure I've got him. Yep. That's why I don't recognise his car. Okay. So you're still cutting laps at the moment, Matt? What are you up to? Matthew?
I am absolutely brain dead right now. That's what I'm doing.
Is that like when you had that nap, is that like you don't quite sleep enough or just a little bit too much, but it's, you know, you wake up and you're like a zombie?
Oh, I slept way too much.
Oh,
It was only meant to be like a sort of 15-minute sleep just to like take the edge off.
don't you hate that?
And yeah, funny enough, sleep like 4 hours.
Yeah, yeah. I used to get that like if I'm really tired and I had a gig on, I'd try and take an afternoon sleep, but then if you don't get the right amount of sleep, you wake up just being like that. Your brain is just in no-go land. It doesn't work. And it's the worst feeling. But, the Nissans at the front, and followed by the Mustangs. So when man, the Matt thing will never not wig me out. I want to respond to the question. What do you mean, Brisket? The Matt thing will never not wig me out.
His name's probably Matt as well.
I want to respond to the question. Yeah, maybe. Right, here we go. Looking for race start. Final turn. You should ask Matt a question, and I thought it was directed at me. Oh, right. Yeah, gotcha. Sorry, I didn't realise that was you, Matty. Cool. Yeah, so Matt Clark, he's watching. That's why I talk to you, he thinks it's him. I was talking to him. Yeah, so we're like 20 points apart in the championship. I'm trying to catch him. He's trying to get away from me. Oh, that was tight. I don't know if there was any contact at the start. It looked pretty good from what I saw. Yep. Ooh, 3 wide. Okay, so we've got the front. Oh, it's looking a little bit busy through here. Just behind us there. All pretty clean from what I could see. So Pete's already got a drive through at this point. I wonder what that was about. Anyway, so we've got Maverick back for the first time in a little while. And it looks like Webley is all over the back of him. And then just behind them, Maddie and Shane are going at it as well. But look at the trainer cars behind them, man. It's just insane. Hey, pup. Want to see my dog, Matt?
What?
So you want to see my dog? Come here.
Always.
Come here, Sadie. Come. Come here. There you go. There she is. Look, what's this up here?
The dog like start trying to fight you if you push her around.
Yep, she's always ready to play.
Yeah.
But they got a real cool sense of humour, those dogs, man. Like I said, she's the first retriever we've ever owned. Always grew up with German Shepherds, and they are too, but they're like Shepherds play a bit tougher,
Yeah.
She does too, but she's a bit funnier about it, like in a funny kind of way.
Yeah.
Real
Oh,
personality.
if you get a golden retriever, you just can't go back, eh?
Starting out of position. Oh, drive through for Pete. Yeah, okay, starting out of position. Nah, exactly. They're such cool dogs. Although I do miss the like she barks. She's got a big bark, but she's not aggressive at all. So she's not a guard dog's, you know,
Yeah.
by any means. All right, so flick through. So Lucas in the lead, Mav second, Wedley third, Maddie fourth, Shane Farrow fifth, Hendo sixth, Daniel Kim seventh, Tony Spence 8, Costas Makalos 9, George Goddard 10th, Ben Collins 11, Gunter 12th. Yeah, can't keep up with them. Let's try and pick the gaps. I always seem to be fighting closely, and I tend to get a lot of airtime because of it. But it's just happens to turn out that way. So let's try and watch the gaps on the left here and pick the closest battles. So at the moment, see again, Lee Perkins. Oh, here we go. And Ben Lay, I think, by the look of it. Lee Perkins skin I don't have. Ooh, a little better behind there.
Is Matt Clark that Ben Lay has?
Matt Clark's that one there. Binacle.
Oh, and Ben Lay's a black version of that.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Alright, so these four up front are just sort of spreading out a little bit now. What's that? Oh. Watch them come through. Who was at the back there about to come through? Oh yeah, this battle pack at the back is quite tight behind Ken. Ben's car's a negative flip version of Matt's with the masks removed. Right. You are correct, Mr. Hewitt.
There we go.
Just beyond Georgia, I
Right.
think there was... Oh yeah, here we go. Gunter and Firthy had a good race too. Had a little bit of paint rubbing at times, but yeah, it looked like they fought pretty hard. That's initially where I was until I killed my ignition, and then fell back to the back of the pack.
Did he kill your ignition mid-race?
Yep, second lap.
Fuck, it's so AIDS when that happens.
Yeah, the worst thing is it doesn't
completely.
it doesn't let you turn it back on again while you're rolling. You got to
Yeah.
physically stop the car.
I wonder if that's a code thing or if the cars have like a safety feature built in for it.
Possibly. You thought I was retiring. Not likely. I'll fight right to the end. Doesn't matter what position. If it's championship, I'm in it. Man, I'll fight for last place. I don't care. Well, I am at that point. Here we go. Oh no, we could. Yeah. They're talking about the cart, doing a cart day, Matt. You going to come down from up north? Not Matt. Talking to Matt, local Matt here, Kiwi Matt.
I don't know, I think I'm too much of a fat cunt for karting, eh?
Oh mate, it'll be fun.
Oh, probably a good day out.
Yeah. Oh, just for the socials, just catch up, and we got a cool cafe there. But I was thinking of doing maybe 2 sessions. So I think the first session's like $54, but then the second one's $39. They're only 10 minutes, but still good fun. But you go more just to catch up and hang out for the afternoon and talk a bit of crap and
Yeah.
have a beer or whatever afterwards. Could probably go down the Rangariri pub for a beer and lunch or dinner.
What time is it? Or when is it?
I was thinking that last weekend before Christmas,
Oh,
before everyone goes away.
yeah. Really depends if I've done my Christmas shopping then.
Well, if you're coming that far, you're probably shopping in Auckland, right?
I don't normally do my shopping online, to be fair.
Oh, you can do your shopping now then.
Nah, I'm waiting for the specials, mate. I normally do my shopping like Labour weekend and Black Friday, but I'm an idiot that missed both those this year.
Ah, okay. No, they're pretty good. I'm sure I could get Elvis come up. Louis keen. Isaac's keen. I think Daniel Kim was the other one. Said he was keen.
Oh, it's Isaac Kiwi.
Yeah. He's a what do you call it, an air steward?
Oh, true.
Yeah. So he
Which
flies around the
airline?
world. Yeah, airline steward. Yeah. So
Do you know which airline?
Qantas, he said.
Oh, true.
Hmm.
How are the engines on his plane?
Didn't ask. But that's why he missed this round because he's in New York.
Oh,
So
nice.
flies around. Yeah, jet
That's
setter.
pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool.
That's actually a fucking cool job.
Yeah, another friend who did that for a while, and he was always off all over the place. But he was Air New Zealand, and he was in Australia just about every day.
Can you hook us up with some cheap flights to Bathurst?
Oh, Isaac might be able to. Don't know. I don't want to hog the camera on again, but that's the battle at the moment. There's like 4 of us going hard at it. Well, 3 now.
Got the hard job of passing that fat ass bloody Mustang.
Yep. To get on the straights, I couldn't even draft that thing. It was just pulling away. Nothing. Yeah, he's a good defender.
So
Yeah.
bad, like sitting in the draft and watching it drive away. That's
think-
actually the most depressing shit. Holy.
Yeah, I think he had to lift then, so I didn't hit him.
Yeah. Speaking of the man, here he is.
Hey, Ken. How you going, mate? Nah, he doesn't.
Hello.
There he is. The man himself. And the big number 8 Mustang.
Yeah, do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Stay behind.
Do not pass Ken. Did you lift off then because you thought I was gonna hit you? Because I thought I was gonna hit you.
No, I just knew you were in a different class, man. You weren't my battle.
Ah, okay. Because I was expecting a fight. Here's Adrian. So that's Chris McConnell's car. We basically followed each other through the pack, Chris McConnell and I. He's good, man. He had a great race. Now, Gunther. Oh, yeah, here we go. I haven't seen any of this battle. Look at this. Five of them.
Holy, this is excellent way.
Oh, yep, and there it is. Oi, shush.
Okay, what happened there?
If you don't put your ball there, you won't have to bark. There you go. Yeah, I think they all just kind of compressed. Who went round? Who was it?
Didn't see that.
Daniel Kim, I think.
Yeah, I think that was Kim.
Yeah, I think they just, I think Gunther was trying to get into the corner, slow down, and everyone was sort of compressing each other in. So they really had nowhere to go.
3 does not go into 1.
No matter how hard you try.
No.
Well, I mean, I've seen some things and I've been very surprised before.
Still doesn't go though, does it?
Oh.
Sorry, different channel.
Different website.
No, it was good battling with you guys for a while. Actually, it motivated me to keep pushing on.
Would you have, yeah, Jonathan Warren behind you? Yeah, his one comment, look up, he put it before, it says, it's so hard to pass Ken. We know.
Not here to make it easy.
Nah, you're not here for a haircut, mate, you're here to race. That Mustang looks like it's so hard to get to turn in.
It is, yeah. It's just understeers, but out of the corners, it's amazing. But
Ooh.
to get it to stop and turn in, like it stops great, but it just no front grip.
Yeah, and Maddie just says was shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it was definitely frustrating as the Mustang is for most. As soon as they hit those straights, they'd just open her up and just pull the gap, and whatever they'd gained on me in the corners, they'd go, oh, there it goes.
Yeah. Oh, it's still that battle back here though. Like everyone's kind of spaced out. These two guys. Oh yeah, so Chris has followed me through. And I'm pretty sure I make a mistake and he gets me at some point. Right, where are the battles? Daniel Kim and no, they've spread out as well. So
Made
Lucas
an
still out.
amazing race with Adrian, pretty much from the start to the finish.
Did you lose brakes, Ken? Rear brakes like the other
No,
Mustangs?
that was no. I used brake pads too. They were all using brake pad 1, as I said.
Ah.
And I knew they'd chew through them, and they used massive rear brake bias.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because I had pad 2 as well, but obviously different for me, different car.
Yeah.
But always opt for 2 at these longer races.
Anything over 60 minutes, I go for 2, no matter what anyone says. Everyone thinks, oh no, they last for the up to 2 hours. Oh, no, they don't.
Yeah.
And there's proof, because people are starting to run out.
Yeah, I think for me, I just find it a bit more consistent.
Yep.
Maddie had rear duct on 2. Oh, Webley and her had the same setup, so 2 rear ducts. Yeah, 'cause they both lost rear brakes. It was her and Webley, but it needed to have 3. So basically, not failure, but overheating. Those rear brakes overheating.
They reckon the temps weren't overheating though, from what Maddie said the other day, but maybe she looked back into it and maybe they were.
Quite possibly. Hey, when you guys joined the stream on Twitch, did you get hit with ads straight away?
Yep.
Oh, true.
No.
Because we're trying to figure out how to do it so it doesn't smash with an ad as soon as you get in.
I was learning about ladies' armpit hair removal and stuff. It was amazing.
Was it educational?
Oh, well, I watched it.
Fuck, I wish I got help with that ad.
Wasn't what I asked.
At
Did
my age, hopefully there's nothing else to learn, but you never know.
No, you never stop
Times are
learning.
changing.
Okay, so Maddie ended up not having them anymore, and they went blue as well as the tyres. Oh shit! Okay, so that's that's dead brakes, definitely.
But as I said, even brake pads too, I was down to 68% of 100 after the hour and a half. So they obviously wear a lot.
Yeah.
And is very brake biased rear in the Mustang to get it to try and turn and make up for that understeer in the front end.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you got to get that thing to turn in, eh?
Yeah.
So I couldn't believe I had to fight as hard for. It doesn't matter what position I was fighting for, all the way through. It was hard to pass, even from back with you, Ken, from all the way through. It was hard to pass every single car.
I think it was probably the one of the most competitive and consistent races for everyone we've had for a while, to be honest. Like, people were just doing lap after lap after lap. It was like everyone was on repeat.
Yeah.
Just had to wait for someone to make a mistake to take advantage.
I mean, what's the delta difference between the top guys and the guys at the back? Like just about a second and a half per lap.
Would have been a little bit more, I think, to the
Yeah. It was definitely more. I think it was like
2.
over 3 seconds in qualifying, or nearly
Oh,
3
really?
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a big slide from Edward. That looked cool then, out of that first turn. Watch this. Oh, different camera angle. Suck. Prove me wrong.
'Cause I think by the end of the race, Lucas had passed me like 2 or 3 times. I think he passed me like the second or third time, right on the last lap.
Okay.
So I had to do an extra one because he got in front of me before the start-finish line.
Right. John Warren's dog's watching the stream. Excellent. What is that, a Cocker Spaniel or a type of Spaniel?
You might have saw Sadie on stream and wanted to go play.
Might have done. Her and oh, it's an English Springer Spaniel. Oh, that's right, it's a Spaniel. We've got 2 of them. Cool. Alex's dog over in Germany. Every time Sadie was barking and he was watching, his dog start barking, like answering back. He was cracking up.
I wonder if dogs like speak different languages when they bark.
I don't think so, eh? I think Werner kind of got passed by both of us. I'm trying to remember. I think something happened where he kind of got caught out and we both got through. Something happened, but I don't think it wasn't a contact, but it was just unlucky for him. I'm sure my dog throws her ball in weird places just to be a dick. Get your ball. Stop being an idiot.
Just seeing if you were paying attention to where she threw it.
Yeah. It's right in front of her. She can get it. Now she's barking at it. Get it. What are you barking at? Get the ball, idiot. No. Hey, shush. Shush. Stop. Sit. Good girl. Paul? Yeah, you got that stupid look on their face, eh? She's trying to pick a fight. You have a look. She's got that stupid look on her face. Aren't you? You trying to pick a fight?
Oh, give it a little smack around.
Get the ball. She's always up for it, eh? Okay.
She's gonna have you in a minute.
Yeah. Yep. Joseph. Shush, get your ball. It's there. Here, look. Stop being stupid. There, ball. Got it. Cool. There you go. Joseph saying, so glad Matt and I got to race together for quite a long time. We've done so much of it practicing, etc. We were both stoked to do it in actual race. That's cool, man. Glad you guys enjoying yourselves too in here. That's what it's all about. Having fun, but being competitive, and you know, that's what I like, that competitive side of things, but in doing it the right way. Yeah, so Chris has got past me here, so I must have left the gap open, or maybe avoided Werner under brakes or something, but he slipped through. I thought, oh, well, let him go, let him attack, and then I'll try and be ready, get through both of them. I don't think it quite panned out that way. And then of course Pete's starting to range on us as well. Actually, Pete's one who'd be keen to go karting as well because he lives probably 15 minutes from the track.
Pete Dawson.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep, I think he's Pukekohe.
Oh, that's convenient for him.
Yep, or Pokino or somewhere around there.
Yeah. Pokino, isn't that like in America?
Pokino. Yep, we'll come back to you guys. I think we've this is where the action is at the moment. Oh, Pete, big slide. Oh, now the rat, the other dog we got's like a Maltese, which is like a hairy rat. She gets wet, she's tiny. But
That's nothing you say about your dog there, Crossy?
she's really old and deaf. She's about 15, nearly 16 years old now. But she's still going hard, man. She can't hear very well, but yeah, gets around, cruises around the neighbourhood, sees everyone, craps on the neighbour's lawn. Because she's so small, she just gets under the fence. We can't contain her. But yeah, doesn't quite have the personality of the bigger dog. Oh, yep, there we go. So, got through one of them. Chris is gone, he's off. Trying to get a bit of a gap. Give him room, plenty of room. Where's our battles? So it looked like Maddie was hanging on the back of Webley pretty well. It's about a second off.
You're just telling me today that she's better than Webley.
They're using the same setup, and Maddie's been away, so. Hendo. What do we got? Ben Collins. Where's Daniel Kim? Oh, here we go. Matty Clark up the inside of Joe. Jose. And then Porsche going to fight back on the inside. G'day Isaac, how you going, mate? I saw you put your tick on for the carts. Good. So the more we get, the more likely it'll be to happen. And looking at that weekend, that final weekend before Christmas, so. And the idea is maybe do 2 sessions, so it'll be about, I don't know, under $100 each sort of thing, but it'd be good fun. I might have to go on a strict diet till then, get my weight down a bit. I'm really short as it is. Every little bit helps. Get competitive.
I know you got by far the most experience in karts, so you should be fine.
Yeah. Well, I beat Liam Lawson's time round there by 100th of a second.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Dog, where have you put your ball now? You're just a nugget. Alright, Ben Lay ranging up on Edward Fakuri. Yep, that'll be fun. It's a good fun little track. Hopefully a few come tick the box. Yeah. Also, you've done it as well. It's I want to do the Le Mans track, the extended one with the extra hill there, because apparently you got to do quite a few sessions to be able to do that one. This is devastating. I make up ground on Golembeck, then go grab the inside curve on C1 and go for a spin. Where was that? We just missed that? Or was that coming up? Oh, in a couple of laps, okay. Okay, it's trying to find the battles, or I'll jump back to when we come round. I'll go through, so Luke in front, he's just going, wow, he's come around to exit the lap. Mav not far behind in second, Webley in third, yep. Maddie, can still see all the leaders. Shane in fifth, Hendo in sixth, Tony Spence seventh, Costas eighth, George in ninth, and then Gunther in 10th, Ben in 11th, Daniel Kim 12th, with Joseph Mahoney and Matty Clark right behind him. Crap, yeah, okay, this looks good. But we will catch your spin, John, don't worry. I was too old for Formula 1 before I got into karting. Okay.
You know, you could have been the next Alonso.
This lap maybe, or next one? In a few. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Ben and is that Chris? Oh no, Fakuri, Edward Fakuri, and Ben Lay having a good old ding dong, and Matty Clark and Joseph were going hard at it as well. Okay, so you catch up the back end first, right? Okay, cool. It's good to see the Beamer back on the grid, actually. It's a cool looking car. Quite like it. And the Porsche. But notice there's no Hondas anymore. Right, where's Gaps? Oh, just in front of us there. Ben Lay on Edward Fakuri still. Looks like I'm still trying to catch Chris McConnell. Keep making mistakes. Yeah, man, you Porsche drivers should be sharing trade secrets and setups. Oh man, that's weird, sitting on the right hand side of a GT3 car. Although I imagine it probably wouldn't take too long to get used to.
I think that it would really be hard to get used to as Bathurst.
Yeah, being close to the walls and trying to judge the left hand side of the car. Alright, Matt Clark's still hunting down Daniel Kim now. So he got past Joseph. Ooh, good run out of there. McLaren, mine didn't have it down the straights. What about the Beamer? Should do it easily. Isaac, I thought of helping each other out. Actually, we get each other's pain. Try driving the Bentley at Bathurst on that side when most walls are left. Yep. And Joe said, hey mate, Was Strange being the only Porsche again on the grid Monday? Yeah. Oh, you're talking to Isaac about that, yeah. Guys, just talk amongst yourselves. Have a conversation. So that's what I'm here for. Make the introductions. Help the friendships blossom. Some bullshit like that.
Also, you can say that I suck dick and you sound less gay than what you just said.
Wedding I played at last week, they got married where your brother got married. But they didn't have the, they only had the ceremony out there, they didn't have the whole reception. It's a cool venue, man.
You went to the glass house.
Yeah. I didn't know, the reception was at Lifesavers Club, but the ceremony, everything was out at and they stayed at the glass house. That move on Kim was a godsend. He slowed after bumping. Yeah, I was going to say, it looked like he slowed him right up and let you back into the chase there, Joseph. Yeah, guys are battling hard. Wonder if Kim had a bit of damage. So I think, was it Gunther gave him a tap? When they got all compressed into that turn one? So he might have had a bit of damage from there, yeah. Oh, a bit of a glitch. God, my wheel is grubby. How do you clean the rubber on that? On these wheels?
The Alcantara?
Soapy water?
Yeah, the outward grease is soapy water. But yeah, they can get pretty fucked up.
Was doing well on Matchy. I qualified mid pack. I thought I was going to be higher, but then when I was driving, I killed the ignition by mistake and had to pull the car off on lap 2. So I was back of the pack. So worked my way forward, but had a good race. Ended up getting back to 13th or 12th, I think, in the end. So a decent result. Looking good for Zandvoort so far though, for next week. And that's using one of your setups from a few weeks back that I've converted. Yeah, what happened during the week, my wheel, I unplugged it and changed a few things around, plugged it back in, and there was a driver update, so I downloaded the driver update, but it remapped all my buttons and everything, so I lost all my, I had to redo it all, and I forgot about this one little toggle switch which I never use. And it used to be set to change TC2. And I noticed it was on. Someone said, why have you got TC2 on? I looked, I thought, oh, okay, I'm going to try it. So I went to turn it off, or to drop it, and that's when it killed the ignition. So that was a bit of an oversight kind of mistake on that one. But it was a good race, fought back. So this is... yeah, so on lap 24 now, back up to 18th, and just slowly kept picking away. It was good fun. What are you doing? You're struggling at Zandvoort. What did you do around Zandvoort, Isaac? I think I'm in the 34s. So not doing too bad. It's car feels good there, but still a little bit understeery at times, mid corner. But it could be just trying to carry too much speed through and not getting the car slowed down early enough. So got to do more laps. 30 minutes. Send help. Send recovery vehicle. 135.2. Yeah, that's in the ballpark. Although I think we're going to see... I hate to say it, but low 33s, possibly a 32.
It's not possible.
Hmm?
A 32 is possible at Zandvoort.
Well, if I can do a 34, definitely 33s, I think. Maybe not 32s, 33s. Yeah. From Lucas and Mav, maybe. Don't know if this is the only battle on track at the moment. It appears to be. I want to see John have his big fuck up on pray on turn 1. Yeah, you might have to start a GoFundMe page, Maddie. Pray for Maddie. Mav did a 33 is in the lobby a few days ago. There you go. 33's already. Can I have a look on the website actually and see what everyone's doing? On our website, that'll tell us. Server, hot laps, ACC. Okay, that's the end of replay number 1, so I just got to load the second one. So in the meantime, let's have a look at our lap times at Zandvoort. GT3, so Maverick currently on our servers 34.6, TFAM 34.9, I'm in third 34.9, Webley 35 flat, George 35.3. That's an old time for me in the Mercedes and in the Aston and the Honda, and then Firthy has got a 35.5, Gunther 35.6. Oh, not looking too bad so far. Isaac 136 flat. So maybe it might have been a different. Yeah, low 34s, I reckon. Interesting. Right, we'll get this replay loaded. Carry on. We've got a long way to go. So that was lap 27, I think. So we can skip ahead a bit there. Right. And I don't know if we've seen this. Oh yeah, so fighting with Chris McConnell. Whoop, a little bit of a tag. There you go, John. I think you're catching up the back of him now. I see your wheel work. Where's your wheel? There it is. This lap maybe? No, okay. It's a good battle. Oh, nice. I'm glad I wasn't the only one having a good race. Man, that Ferrari. Oh, I was going to say you could brake so late, but it looks like you overshot then. Yep. Now you got a Mustang behind there coming through. I think that's Maddie by the look of it. Yep. So that'll be after pit stop. So Maddie will be out of order. Out of what do you call it? Sync. Sequence. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. Matt Thesaurus.
Thesaurus.
Oh.
Sup, noobs?
Oh, this dumb cunt.
Evening. Just
What's your language? We're on Twitch.
yes. Just as you joined was when you had that big twitch under braking.
Okay.
Did you see that?
No, I
Yeah,
missed
let me
it.
wind it back. Oh, you had, yeah, I think you.
Oh, I was avoiding.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jono says, "Sorry, Maddie."
I'm not very good at like sussing out people's brake markers ahead of me, like when you're approaching like that. When
Yep.
you drive behind someone for ages, you get used to it, but
What I normally do is I always brake just a little bit early if I'm following someone because you can always lift to gain that.
yeah,
Back?
exactly.
Yep.
Sometimes you're just in a rhythm and don't think about it.
Yep.
But Jono was also right behind someone, so he would have to brake early himself. So
Yeah, exactly. So he couldn't have. Yeah. Oh no, it definitely wasn't anything there. It's just you get caught out because you're trying to get through. So wrist's all good now. You're fully healed.
I think it's the kind of thing that's gonna come back here and there. It was bad like all the week leading into this race, and then
Yeah.
it came good on like Sunday. So.
Okay, that's the clearest I've heard your microphone ever.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I haven't changed anything.
There you go, Jonathan. Well, let's see that again.
Oh.
Inside sausage, right there. Yeah, just looped it around. Luckily, there was no one behind you, because
It could have been so sad.
avoiding
Otherwise
there
you
would be
could've-
quite tough. Yeah.
Anyone see Fams crash in the Porsche Cups?
No.
He did that from P2 on the grid at the start of the race and caused like 15 car pile up.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'll send you.
Oh, he grabbed the grass and did a full spin as well, John. No. That's the worst day when you spin, then you're trying to recover to get back on track, and you go round too far, and it costs you another, I don't know, 5 or 6 seconds. So Webley carving through the pack. Maddie and Joseph still going at it. Man, you guys had a massive race. I love this corner when you get it right, turn one. And I hate it when you get it wrong.
I was looking at the chat, Maddie, and it's like, let's go fam, let's go fam.
Poor Fam.
What's he racing in?
It's the
Oh.
RD7 Porsche Cup.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's an almighty one, isn't it?
Is that on live now? Are they on racing now?
No, it's like 5 days ago. I'll
Ah.
send it to you, Crossy, for later viewing.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it. Yeah, that's quite funny. So that would have been on Thursday night, I take it. They normally race on
Yeah.
Thursdays. Yeah.
Yeah. I've just got it like bookmarked so it should jump to the replay of it when you click the link.
No, right.
Because it's obviously like a 2-hour stream or whatever.
Yep. It's such a funny track, this, because it's like real. You get real seesaw effect, where it feels like you're closing in because, you know, you're getting into the braking zone, or it tightens up and then it just opens up again. It tightens and opens. It's just constant. It's really hard to make any impression on someone.
Yeah. I find it that like just the weirdest track in that I can't get a consistent lap. I've got like a half a second deviation lap to lap,
Yeah.
which is not normal. Just, I don't know,
I'm
getting that
thinking-
first corner right. Yeah,
I guess that's like a 10th per corner.
it's a lot. Half a second deviation is a lot.
It is.
Yeah.
Was there 9 corners on this track, eh? So that's half a tenth. Yeah. Every corner. So that's what I kind of do. You make it look like you're going to go, but then don't, and see if they go wide. So I like Matt's technique there.
Thanks.
Yeah, you too. The other Matt. I have to call him Clarky. Clarky and Chewit. Just can't
Say?
call you Chewit instead of Hewitt. Oh, he's gone too deep maybe? No, he kept it in, but the Porsche have the run on the outside. More momentum around the outside. And then looks like Mav's coming up to, because he's pitted out of sequence again, but it's 4 positions, so they don't really need to yield. Man, that Nissan gets out of the corners quick, doesn't it? It just leaps.
Yeah, it's got really low gearing. You rarely even use first gear in it.
Do you ever use first gear in it?
Maybe not.
I don't think you do, eh? Because second gear is just so torquey as well.
Yeah, probably not.
I see Matt let him through.
Why don't we do a Mav on board and see what gearing the Nissan uses?
Okay, we can do that.
Keys.
Give
Yeah.
Mav some respect.
He's second there and third.
Oh, Mav's in the Nissan too.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. My
Yeah,
bad.
I'll get a better view. That one.
I thought you were throwing shade. Like, I don't want to.
No, I thought he was in a different car. Because didn't he start in a different car?
Yeah, he swapped.
Yeah.
So what's he gonna? So yeah, third. So
Third.
every other car will be second through there.
I was third in the McLaren.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I lie. The Ford's second through there. Is he gonna take third through here as well?
Yeah, but the point you gotta like stop through the corners
Yeah,
and just
third.
like
Mm.
go
Don't watch
like
Mav's
lead
pit
straight.
stop.
Hey,
Don't watch Mav's pit stop.
what would he do?
You'll have to watch it now.
Fucking hell. Here we go.
What do you want us to do, man? You're sitting mixing sequence right now. Like, do we watch it or we don't watch it?
Oh no! Oh no! Can we see the entry? Can we go back?
Yeah, or did something happen there?
Well, it looked like they're all
Yes.
backed up into each other.
Here we go.
Oh no. Again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No! No!
Well, I had someone in front of me that was going
Yeah, I know.
slower.
Adrian.
You've got to slow for their brake lights. So, but
Yeah.
someone decided they didn't need to slow for their brake lights, and he slammed
It
me
looked like
into
he was
Adrian.
trying. He kept like going on the brakes and coming off. He was trying to. Yeah.
That was just like your Sunday traffic. Someone looks up, oh shit, there's a car stopping, then poof, poof, poof.
So I entered the pit stop with no damage, and before I got to my bay, I had 5.5 seconds worth.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I had front and rear.
So Jay War, Jonathan Warren. Yeah, I'm not coming over to Sydney now, Jonathan. I was going to say if I was, then probably catch up, but no, I'm not going to come. It's a bit late. We did make plans for New Year's to go over stay with friends at Whangataa, so it wouldn't be cool if I ditched them to go to Australia. No, I was going to come over for the for a takeover. Oh no, for a takeover. My brother was going to fly me over to play just a gig at the river for New Year's down at Pacific Park. So would have been a quick fly over with the guitar, play some music, then come home. Battles, here we go. Right in the thick of it again. So Dawson, Crosson, Marnie, McConnell. Fakuri right ahead. And Lucas Keys coming through. Oh, Bathurst? Possibly. Might do that, yeah. That's definitely looking possible. I was sort of like put it on the nah pile, but we'll see. My wife's good at spending money this time of year.
Did your wife get like super into Christmas?
Yep. She got 2 Christmas trees.
What?
We got 2 lounges, so we got to have 2 Christmas trees. She's got shit up already. She's because she's a teacher. Her classroom, she's decorated all the windows and Christmas decorations and stuff. Hang on, she's coming in. I'll ask her. You can ask her when she comes in. I'll let her know. You know when she's here.
I don't even know the question I'm asking anymore. Gotta remember,
Is she into Christmas?
Fan of a goldfish.
8-second memory span. You're like me.
Pretty much. I asked Maddie about it. She like was losing her shit earlier today talking to me.
Maybe.
Maybe. There's a lot different to what you sounded earlier today.
You kept just stopping mid-sentence and doing something else.
It's like basically calling me a fucking dumb cunt the whole time.
ADHD.
I wasn't. I was saying you have severe ADHD.
Same thing, isn't it?
No, most people with ADHD are highly intelligent. They just keep flicking from one thing to the other.
Oh god,
Or
what happened to me?
Hyper focus on something and then get sick of it because you learned it all.
Yeah.
Matt had a question for you. He said, "Is Jolene into Christmas or something?"
That's an understatement.
Yep. There you go.
We love Christmas, Daddy. We love it.
You love Christmas. Normally this time of the year though, by now there'd be shit everywhere. There'd be.
I've just been so busy, and just so shattered. I haven't
See?
got stuff up.
See, that's confirmation.
It's all in the lounge, ready to go.
Yep, all the boxes are out.
It's over a month away.
Yesterday she bought a train to go around the Christmas tree on the floor. Yeah.
But who sent me the link of the train that was for sale?
Because I knew you'd want it.
Did you miss
Oh, I got Joseph.
Did you miss me?
Nah, she was fine. She didn't.
Oh yeah, look.
Mr. Fred.
Look,
Doing your animals.
you want your cuddles, yeah.
I know. That's the cat. We got a rescue cat. He's like this big hairy
He's a
thing.
Persian with a grumpy face.
Yeah, he's like a grumpy
What
cat.
are you licking on me? What is on me? Probably.
Mr. Fred.
Oh, it's bloody chocolate from my ice cream. Get off!
Chocolate.
She just
Oh,
licked it
ow.
off my skirt. You goof.
He's trying to bring the cat.
You
on the camera.
goofer. You goofer bloofer.
Well, that Donnie's I hear there.
Yeah, Donnie's back. Yeah, moved back
Oh
home.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I was trying to figure out whose voice it was.
Yep.
How was alright.
Man, this microphone must be real sensitive.
Yeah. How was what's it called? Cresno, yeah.
Right, where's the action? Are we looking at it? Oh, there's Les Lucas coming through. Pete ahead of me on gets past Fakuri. I was trying to get a good draft on Lucas here to try and catch up the boys in front. That caramel slice is rich though. Like, cut it in half, and even that'll be too much.
It's more on a 10. It's okay.
Diabetes.
It's a Fred.
Grumpy cat. Freddy. Freddy. Freddy.
That's a very vocal cat.
He is, yeah.
Okay.
It's just
Has
me
he
and
been-
the dog.
Because he been fed, he might be vocal because
Oh, he
he's
might be hungry.
hungry. And safe yet, see? And Tank's probably eating his food.
Probably. The rat. The scavenger rat. It's pretty good racing in the back here. This is really tough.
Did you feed Tank, Dad?
Yes.
Okay, for a second I thought you just fed the favourite one.
The favourite one.
Yeah, the golden.
The big dog.
Emmy's away for the night, so she's had releases after the concert.
That's a nice move, Joseph.
I'm going to be excellent. That movie was so cool.
What'd you see?
Wicked.
Oh yeah. So I told you it was wicked, didn't I?
It's Ariana Grande as Glinda, the witch, the good witch.
Linda.
Glinda.
Well, she was an actress before she was a singer.
She was. Trying
G'day.
to get her on camera, it's not working.
We got that. She just dropped the ball.
Drop the ball on you.
Like a circus around
Yeah.
here. Where is it?
Let it go. Get stuck on the pedals. You're trying to make Dad crash.
I'm sure like I had more wing than other McLarens. I just couldn't get a run. Even
Yeah, that's ridiculous that you're not pulling in there.
yeah. You know, it's like the braking. I brake just before them. If I'm not like alongside, just to be safe.
It's so hard to get close to someone around that corner though.
Yeah, yeah.
Getting a clean run out behind you just feels impossible.
Whoop, I had to avoid then. Oh, Joseph. I think I was able to defend that spot. It was like go-karts. You make one mistake, like you're fighting for a guy in front, but you make one mistake and then you lose a position.
Yeah.
Guy behind you is on you. It was so hard. It was just like battle pack all the way through. It was incredible.
RedBull Ring always delivers good wheels for racing.
Yeah.
Still hate it though. I really like it, but I can't get consistent there, so I don't like it.
Mm.
But I do think it's a really
Hate.
cool track.
So full of hate.
I like Zandvoort. I've always liked it. Hoping to do well, but I don't know. It's
Sandford is enemy territory.
yeah. Just didn't have enough to get past. It's frustrating that happens, eh? But I was driving defensively, so it wouldn't have been easy. So when you had a run, I was like hogging the inside. It's like, okay, if you're going to go past, you're going to do it on the outside. I'm going to make it tough. Hey, Freddie, you're back. Show you the cat. Freddie. Psst, psst. You can see him down there, sticking his head out. Hey, mate.
He's a grumpy cat.
Yep, grumpy cat. But you can't pick him up. So Joseph's saying, same with Clark, and in the first half, swap positions a bunch of times, but only when the guys in front made a mistake, yeah. So it was all about applying pressure from behind and trying to Yeah, trying to make him make a mistake by filling the mirrors up. The defense worked. The defense definitely didn't rest. It was constant, and it's the hardest thing being in the meat and the sandwich when you're you got someone right in front as well as behind. So you're trying to attack, but you got to defend at the same time. Because that Porsche was so deep, could go so deep under brakes. Like every time that mirror was filling up with Porsche. So, ooh. I believe this whole train of cars is all for position. How far into the race are we now? So that's about, oh yeah.
It's late.
Yeah, so that's 60 laps, so just on 3/4.
Oh shit. And my brake's already long gone by this point. I didn't realize it was that.
Yeah, because you're about 8.5, 9 seconds behind Webley at this point now.
Yeah.
And you were,
Photo's gonna get me in a few laps time.
oh yeah, he's 2.9 behind.
Yeah. Brutal. They'll still be somewhat at this point they'll be bright red and my rear tires will be like 29 psi, and then at some point later they'll just completely disconnect.
I wonder if you can see, I don't know if it does glowing discs very well, this game.
Yeah, let's have a look.
It said of course it used to.
I think you'll
And
see my
hot
rear
moments,
discs glowing.
right?
I'm pretty sure you will.
Well, this could be a move on. Although he's got the outside. Inside, I mean. Same difference. Oh, Joseph up the inside. So that's what I mean, you know, I'm trying to attack the guy in front. Now I'm getting attacked from behind.
Yeah, it's brutal.
But it was cool. It was just hard racing. It was awesome. No, I couldn't do it. I must have braked really late. Either that or Joseph decided to pull out.
It's weird though, they weren't overheating for the first like 40, 50 minutes. And then all of a sudden they just started overheating badly. And then obviously they died.
Yeah, it sucks they don't glow.
Yeah, it should be glowing.
Hmm.
Because I have seen them glowing.
Well, they get nighttime, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
We'll see into the... like, it's probably the heaviest braking points, obviously, turn... Is it turn 2 or 3, that second
They'll
right
be
hand?
bright red right now though. Like full red.
Yeah.
Even on the straights.
Because, yeah, it sucks, the graphics. Might be my settings, maybe, on my computer, I don't know.
I don't know.
But they should be glowing red at this point. What is that? Is that a thermometer? Yeah, it is too.
Does it have an accurate reading?
Oh, it's got nothing.
Probably not.
I never knew that.
It is funny.
This is where, if anywhere, it's going to be glowing. No, okay. What a
No, it's
letdown.
not doing it.
And Shane's like right there.
Yep. I start holding up all these people behind me as well at some point.
Oh, okay. Looks like Ben Collins and Firthy having a good bit of a ding-dong battle. She couldn't had a good race for a change too. He's up in 10th. What does it look like from the Porsche? Oh! Yeah, that didn't help. else going on the race? Costas, so yeah. Anyway, Lucas out front. Second Mev. Third Webley. Fourth Maddie for the time being. Fifth Shane, so he's... Where's Maddie there? Oh yeah, there's the gap, yeah, 2 seconds. Hendo in 6th. Spence in 7th. Macrolos 8th. She there, I'm pretty close to. George in 9th. It's behind the Mustang. Gunther in 10th. Firthy 11th. Oh, here we go. Ben Collins. Trying to go around the outside of Firthy. It's never going to happen. Firthy's a bit wily for that, I reckon. Nah, he ran wide. Nice work. That was good timing to switch to that, see that happen. Right, so Matt Clark in 13th. Pete Dawson 14. Lee Perkins 15. And then here's this battle with us behind, heating up. Still going. So it's basically Pete Dawson, he's a little bit ahead. Lee Perkins there, that black car. Edward Fakuri, myself, Joseph Mahoney, and then Ben Lay, Jonathan Warren. Chris McConnell's dropped off now. He might have got a drive-through maybe. Something happened. Werner 22nd, Ken 23rd, Adrian 24th. Oh, he did get a drive-through. Yeah, bugger. I saw Matt got one as well. Must have been pit entry maybe, or yeah, fairly late in the race. Going to be a pass coming up here soon. So where was it killing you? Where were you losing time on track, Maddie?
Everywhere. But mainly in these ones because I just couldn't get the car turned in anymore.
I want to see that
And it
again.
felt like the rear brakes were just rubbing constantly, so there was no rear stability. I don't know, it's just the car felt total shit.
Yeah. That was a good save.
The Mustang's very hard to legitimately spin. You can just slide it all day.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
it's just rubbish. I think I ended up like sitting in the mid 29s instead of low 28s. I probably even had some 30s.
You got a pretty good run out of there then. They look like TA2 cars. Suppose you couldn't really fight that, could you? You had no brakes to pull it up.
No, I just told him to take it inside.
Yeah.
Then we rubbed on the exit. I didn't expect him to run wide. I thought, I'm letting you through, don't pump me off.
Right. A weird way of saying thanks.
Yeah. Didn't matter though. Didn't affect anything.
Costas on Tony. He's a tough racer too, Costas, man. He's quite crafty. Good racer. When he first joined, he was over braking, like braking a bit late, trying to outbrake, and got in a few incidents, and now he's sort of figured it out. And yeah, he's quick. He's on the pace.
Just needs to get back in a Ferrari and he'll be back on the podium.
Yep. But he's a handy driver, man. He's doing really well. A couple of these new guys in too. I reckon Matt Clark is going to be up there pointing in soon.
Yep.
He's got the right sort of abilities. Costas is monstering
I
him.
found the mark, Johnny. Johnny. I found the mark. Ooh, I'm gonna wash it. It looks like a big, it's like a snail trail.
What the hell are you talking about, Joel? Your voice
Mum
like...
made me a skirt, and she said to me when she cut the fabric out, it looks like someone's had greasy hands or something on it. No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
Johnny.
Oh, he's going to try and throw it down the outside.
Come on, Sadie, bedtime. Sadie, Sadie, come. Bedtime.
Oh, he's going to make it happen too. He's got the inside for the next corner. Nice, nice work. Yep, he just... Well, no, fight back. Spence coming back for more. So this is quality racing where you can go side by side through fast corners like that and give each other
Yeah.
room. Oh. And then hit each other on a straight. We're good at the corners, we just can't do straights. That was good. I think Costas will probably clear out from him a bit now. Nope. Oh! That'd give him a bit of a buffer. Yeah, it's only got it sideways. And some good battles. So, Firthy obviously got back in front of Ben. And he's playing defence, yep. That's all he needs to do. He's got the inside. Ben actually held quite a bit of momentum around that corner then. Man, he's just good at blocking that corner, and he just really making the corner unusable for you. He's good at that. He's good.
Yeah, I reckon Firthy's one of the hardest people to pass.
Cool and calculated. And here comes Lucas just to throw a spanner in the works, mix it up a bit.
Crazy that he's lapping 11th and
Yeah.
12th. Jesus.
Lapping up to 12th and 11th. Yeah, Ben's lost a bit of time there. How we're looking back here. Starting to spread out a touch. I think Mav's coming carving through us now. Chris and John? Was it? Oh, Chris and Werner. That is Chris and John, yeah. Still locked at it. Wonder if John got a drive through. Oh, got a warning then. There wasn't that many drive-throughs though. I thought they would have seen more. People seem to have really got their those down this season.
I got on 3 track cuts this one.
Oh, did you? I was only had 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
what McLaren was that? Was that Edward? Oh yeah. Jonathan got a DT on the 3rd last lap, slightly lost the rear on the exit of the last corner. Ah, right. Okay.
probably my fault. holding you up, giving you dirty air.
Was he behind you at the time?
Yeah, I think so.
Did Hendo catch
That's
up to
why-
you?
He was very near by the end. As my
'Cause-
rear brakes completely fall off with about 3 or 4 laps to go, the car gets very, very slow.
Yeah, because he's still in fifth there. He's like 3.5 seconds behind you at this point. So you're there, and
He's 6
he's
seconds off me.
he's a little bit behind. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he ends up like 2 seconds off me or something at the end.
Okay. He's not quite in the same shot there yet.
Evening all.
G'day. How we doing?
Welcome.
Good, thank you. How are you?
Evening, sir.
Good, mate.
You know, dropped onto the iRacing chat here, mate.
Actually, if anyone's got Dirt Rally 2, we're going to do some Dirt Rally events just for fun. We'll keep them running. Enjoy that last night, Maddie. That was good fun,
I
eh?
haven't got enough hands.
Yeah, I did. I finished off the event this morning.
Oh, cool. How'd you go?
Third. Behind Matt and Harrison.
Nice.
I lost 30 seconds in the last stage, which kind of ruined me.
I found that harder than the New Zealand one. I like the New Zealand one better, but
Yeah, I think that's one of the hardest ones. All those hairpins,
yeah, yep,
really tricky.
yep.
And they're blind as well. So.
There's a couple of calls that were late, and there's no way the car was going to stop. It's
Yeah.
like boof into
Yeah.
a parked car or into a fence post or a tree.
100%.
Yeah.
Good
Actually, looks
fun,
like
though. I really like rally.
yeah, same. Looked like you pulled away from him a bit on that lap. Gap's up to 4 seconds now.
It was 6.5.
Who were those two behind you that are really close?
That's my gap to Shane has grown, and Hendo's closed on me half a second that lap. It's not like the car was completely useless, but it was a full second slower.
Yeah,
So
which is probably still faster than some people.
I think it was sitting in mid 29s.
I think I'd had a bit of a gap then. Yeah, I was no man's land at that point. 14th. Not sure what happened to Pete. I thought something. Did Pete get a drive through as well?
I think he got a drive.
He got
through
one
the
right at the
start.
start, yeah, for being out of grid position.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Right. Yep, no, we did see that one.
he didn't understand why. It didn't really explain to him very well, but
Do people not have their like grid indicator?
I assume some people
I'm
don't.
not. Yeah, I'm not sure because I mean, you got the big line there, which got to have. You know, you got to be right in the middle of it,
Yeah.
You
and
don't
then you
have
know
to be
you're
in the
right.
middle.
Hey,
You can put your front bumper at the. You can put yourself at the very front of it.
You
long as
can,
fully
but I
in the
mean-
green.
Zone.
to be safe. Yeah.
Yeah. You have to put your bumper in the green at the front of the green, or you get jumped by whoever's next to you.
Mm.
Especially with Webley. Webley's all the way, always like way up in the grid. I think at Indianapolis, I was on pole, and he started like half a car length ahead of me. I was like, from now on, I'm putting my car right up there.
It's a cool looking skin, that Motul, the Gran Turismo Nissan. Probably just so iconic. But you can't get wrong with GT stripes. A lot of the cars look really good this season, actually. There's not many crap skins. They look good.
Someone needs to make Webley a skin already. Like
Webley's.
2 seasons in the Mustang with no skin.
Still no glowing discs.
Well, by now the brakes are probably cold. Because they're probably disengaged.
There's no more discs.
No more discs. Definitely the left rear will be gone at this point. The left rear went quite a few laps before the right did.
Okay.
Which made it pretty sketchy, because then like it unbalances the car when one brake can brake and the other side can't.
I think George is using an in-game skin by the look of it. Possibly. So we'll have to get him custom one done up for him next season.
I don't know how I'm going to top my Zuko Zoomies one. I'm going to have to think of something creative.
I'm waiting for the Porsche to be on point again so I can use my Herbie skin. Bit of a wiggle, Ken.
Luke Whitehead pretty much murdered the Porsche.
Yeah.
So, good luck.
I saw he was on track doing all the laps today. Gunter posted.
Yeah, he went and bopped every single car on Brands Hatch. Pretty crazy.
What do they compare him against real life lap times?
No. The BOP is just purely based on how fast that car has gone around that track.
Yep.
Like, Luke can go in and do the fastest lap ever, and then that car will gain weight.
Yeah, because I thought when they brought that 1.8 was awesome, and then when they brought the new update, I thought the idea was to slow them down, so bring them in line with the actual cars lap times in real world.
If
And
anything, the game's gotten quicker.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what would happen over years. Like every year they'd get a little
Yeah.
bit quicker, a little bit faster.
Because I remember, like, 59s at Bathurst used to be, like, almost a myth.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then people started getting them easily, and then people in the 58s. It's like, okay, fuck.
So Matt's head of drive through then. Someone had a problem because I'm sure I finished 13th. I don't know who it was. Anyway, what key's on lap 58? I think. What is the time? 10:30. Nope, 10:50. So Tony's still trying to make a dent in Costas, but no, he's just got just that little bit of pace on him where he needs. Ben's on his own, Pete's on his own. Ooh, okay, so hang on. What happened then? Let's go back a little bit. Was it Firthy?
Oh, yeah, Firth did drop.
Yeah, Furphy had a
Drive through.
malfunction, I think. Yeah.
Ah, that's
he
what it
ended up
was.
behind me. I beat him.
Yeah, I was trying to think who it was because I'm thinking I'm sure I finished 13th, but I was in 14th. Then all of a sudden, the shift happened. It's like, oh, hang on, there it is. Yeah, it was
I
Firthy.
can't remember what happened, but yeah, he had some bad luck. I think he ran out of road.
Yep. That's that Chris McConnell behind you. Yeah, it looks like Hendo didn't really make much of a dent from there, did he?
He's close 3 seconds in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 laps. He definitely would have got me if it was like, I don't know, another 5 laps or so.
Oh, Firthy ran out of fuel, did he?
Oh no.
Ah.
Yes, I do think that's what he.
So he had to pit for fuel.
in the end.
He had to top
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Ah. Right, it's be Lucas starting his last lap. Where is he on track? No, it's not. He's halfway around the track. He's lapped up to 10th place by the look of it. Probably won't. He won't get George, but it's crazy. Yeah. So that pits off a Firth. He had to top up. Yeah. Okay. Cheers.
Webley's brakes will be gone by now as well, actually. That's why Shane's on him.
Yeah, because I was sure he was a lot closer to. Oh, Shane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can see it.
I think Shane was going to get him if there was one more lap or something.
Is this the final lap?
I think it's one more.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm pretty
Keys.
sure Shane ends up right on Webley.
Nissan, Ford, Bentley.
Yep, front engine powerhouses. That's the
Yep.
meta.
And then Audi in 7th. McLaren. Yeah, he's definitely getting close, isn't he?
Yep.
Alright, so Keys is around that part of the track. So coming to the final sector, just as he comes up the hill. Man, yeah, it's sideways too. Maverick's dropped well off now. He's like 25 seconds back. So there's Mav.
Yeah, Webb actually closed in on Mav. They were close before Webley's brakes went.
Okay. I thought he was a bit closer than that, yeah. So
I think he got into like 2 seconds of Mav or something at one point.
alright, so Webley third with dead rear brakes. Shane right behind him in 4th. There goes Keys is finished. Maverick coming around the last corner. Nicely done. Webley and Shane. So 3rd and 4th. Ah, bugger. Stops there. Maddie in 5th. Hendo in 6th. Costa 7th. Tony Spence 8th. I'm assuming they finished that order. Pretty close there. George in 9th. Gunter top, rounding out top 10. Well done. Ben Collins 11th, wherever he is there. Pete Dawson 12th. Me 13th. Joseph Mahoney in 14th. I think Maverick was stopped at that point. Edward Fakuri in 15th. Lee Perkins 16th. Matt Clark 17th. Ben Lay 18th. Nick Firth 19th. Chris McConnell 20th. Jonathan Warren with a DT 21st. Werner 22nd. Actually, I wonder if that affected his end result having that DT. Ken 23rd and Adrian 24th. So we had 25 start and 24 finish. So that's pretty good. Pretty good.
Not bad for late in the season, really.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know who it was that left. Or did someone lose connection? Or not sure.
It's good to see Mav back as well.
Yeah, definitely. And then next next week we are at Zandvoort. Another 90-minute run. Daniel Kim.
Yeah, I lost Daniel Kim. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
He was running really high up as well.
He was going pretty good, eh? Yes, we've got Zandvoort, Laguna Seca, and Watkins Glen left. So a 90-minute, 60-minute. Watkins is going to be the killer because it's a 2-hour race. So I'm not sure.
The tyre killer track as well.
Oh, did Daniel have? Oh, he did too. That's right. Pedal failure. Yes. Yep. Yeah, Watkins. Ugh. I hate that track. I don't hate it. I dislike it. Anyway, that's that's our race review for round 7, season 7. Going to go to bed. It's nearly 11 o'clock and just haven't caught up on sleep, so get onto Zandvoort, get some laps in, and we'll catch you during the week. Alright, good night.